It is June and my pro wrestling crate is here and I can't wait to rip it open and go through it. This your boy, the antagonist, aka Fly Fat Boy Fashion, and I can't wait to see what's going on with this month's Ladies of Wrestling box. Our first shirt out the box is an Amy Dumas shirt, and this shirt is said to be a Sugar Skull shirt. It does have Lita on it, so you know it's good that they're not just using her indie name. But with this shirt, I would say that they pay homage to her S.A. Rios days. Back when she was she first started out in WWE with S.A. Rios, I had more of a Mexican type of, you know, theme going to it, because this is a little more, you know, Mexican themed. I mean, she does have luchador in her style as well, so you know that's another thing to take into account. But pretty cool shirt, a lot of interesting design on it, and you know, a worn, tattered type of feel to it with the print. So the next item out the box is a deck of playing cards, you know, with Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades, as a theme to it. I like this you know, throwing an item in the box. We can all use a deck of playing cards, you know, and something that's themed with Shayna Baszler, you know, something that's wrestling themed is always a good thing. She is a person that is very, you know, in the John Cena territory. Like, she is not light, but she is still the champion. She is kind of like Brock Lesnar in that sense. But I mean, I personally like her a lot. I feel she has like an authenticity to her character, and you know, I like the fact that she's not, you know, a typical, you know, looking type of woman in wrestling. I do like her matches. You know, not every match has to be one type of way, and I feel like, you know, I do like her matches, generally speaking. Shayna Baszler playing cards. The Pro Wrestling Crate has a deal with micro brawlers, in which they include a micro brawler in each box. And this month is the indie darling Candace Lorraine. She is, you know, of course, wife to Johnny Gargano, and perhaps the best wrestling couple in perhaps the history of wrestling as far as both of their wrestling talents. She is a phenomenal high flyer underdog type of wrestler, and you know, she's very charming and very good in the ring. Always a good to watch. I've seen her once before in action, and she was phenomenal. One of the most unique personalities in all of wrestling of all time is Luna Vachon, and this is a look into her life, you know, through her wrestling school. Apparently she had a wrestling school before she passed. This was quote unquote filmed in 6/6 of 2006. You know, and she was very crazy with her look and her in-ring style. Rest in peace, Luna Vachon. Next, we have their exclusive pin, like they've been having their pins every month. This one is for Tessa Blanchard. It says Tessa is forever, and as you may know, she is the fiance of Ricochet, and she is a very good wrestler in her own right, and she is currently in TNA, tearing it up. Next, we have Tenille Dashwood, aka Emma, and her aviator sunglasses, something I will be wearing out the house today. They are very, very cool looking, and something that is definitely a calling card of hers, that she wears her shades to the ring. And she is also a very good wrestler in her own right. She is currently normally in Ring of Honor, you know, helping that women's division get off its feet. She is very, very good on the independent scene, and you know, we miss her in WWE, but you know, I'm happy that Ring of Honor is stepping up the game with independent women's wrestling. Next, we have a Kelly poster, aka Barbie Bunk, and yes, this is the Barbie Bunk. You know, the woman that was, I believe she won the women's Diva Search, and you know, this is pretty easy to see why. She was pretty short in the industry, but you know, there she goes. Next out the box, we have perhaps the best, yes, I said it, best general manager ever, Vickie Guerrero. She is looking as MILF as she wants to be, and is doing her thing as a legend. RP Eddie Guerrero. Finally, we have Rosemary's shirt, Join the Hive, and she is one of the best women's wrestlers on TNA when it comes to her character. She has a lot of crowd fan behind her, and that is overall the end of the box. This is the entire box, and I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one, y'all.